Hi there. How's everyone doing? It's been a minute, hasn't it? I thought I'd take some time off over the Christmas holiday to integrate some energies. It's been pretty wild, has it not? The 12/12 portal, the 2021 portal, the solstice, the full moon. Wow, such amazing energies. Um, so I'm coming to you on my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I love my birthday. I just love my birthday. Um, yeah, so it's December 29th, 2023. I'm all of 57 years around this earth, and I'm looking forward to many 57 more. Let's do this. Wanting also to just tap in. Let's see what wants to come through. Um, Closing out the month of doing strictly angel cards and angel messages. Doesn't mean that angels aren't involved in regular tarot messages, but all month long I've been just using strictly my decks of the angels. So let's just see what wants to come through. Seeing what decks want to call out to me. Don't know what kind of reading this is going to be. So, hope everyone's doing well. Hope your holidays have been beautiful and blessed and healthy. Entering a new phase as we enter in a new Gregorian calendar of 2024. Although the new year does not officially begin until March when we start Aries season, the first sign of the zodiac. Let's see, I think I got this one calling me. And I have a new deck here I'm going to use as well. Angels of Atlantis. Boy, I'm telling you, my roots have been calling me loudly. Which one wants to go first? Yes or no? Yes or no? No. This one wants to go first. Okay, this will be our closing. I just sat down. Didn't even prepare any decks. This will be our closing messages. Got my tree changed over to my winter tree. Snowmen, icicles, mittens. Tree stays up all year long. I'm a little giddy right now. I gotta be honest. Just got a phone call from my mother, who my mother and I have been estranged for a few years. And it just warmed my heart to hear her sing happy birthday to me. My mom is in a nursing home. She has dementia, but she's doing well. She's doing really well. So, all right. Let's just tap in. I just realized my sage just went boom, just went out. Interesting. It was just blaring a second ago. Just see if anything else wants to clear. This tells me my energy is clear, the space is clear. All right. Let's get going. I know, kind of long, few moments, 4 minutes of chitter chatter and shuffling. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit, highest self, angels, archangels. What is the message that you want to bring through today for those watching? For those who aren't watching. Whoop. All right. We have Archangel Jophiel meditation. Let's see if I can get the glare off. And we've got Uriel, freedom. Love that. I realize I gotta figure out my camera so I can see the cards myself. Oh, I love the message coming through with that. It says, you know, in meditation is when we can freely hear our soul speak, our soul song. I am going to read out of the book from these as well. You know, Archangel Jophiel is the color yellow, golden. Bear with me as... All right. Let's see. See that? All right. Finding stillness and detachment helps us towards the angelic freedom evoked by meditation. Jophiel provides us with this yellow ray to soar with. All we need to do is quieten our mind, then we may hear the angels sing. So at dawn and at sunset, practice meditation, breathe deeply, listen intently through a relaxed state of the divine Om, and then be still to hear the music of the angelic kingdoms. This will bring your own oracular messages. Please be aware of your solitude, stillness, and silence. Yeah, I love how it just mentioned the song of the angels. It's just, that was coming through with this freedom card. So let's see what Uriel has to say. Bear with me. There she is. Freedom. I'm going to have to turn the page there. Freedom. The drawing of this card illustrates that the oracle is asking you to free up your thinking and feeling, for you are the only jailer that may be keeping your consciousness prisoner. Every aspect of your consciousness is a choice, and if you have made an inaccurate choice, choose again. This is the meaning of the word mistake. If this is what you missed, take again. This time, by liberating the conviction of your love for self, you will spring your soul from its prison. Ask Uriel to show you alternative choices. Because they resonate of pure love, they will also free you from your thought jail and take you to the consequences you may never have dreamed of. Uriel asks you to chant He, H-E-E, and thence to release the feeling of being held back. The He will literally clear your mind. Place it in your forehead or vestigial third eye, the sixth chakra. Guidance is imminent, and once more you will dance with the infinite. Oh, I love that. So we got the word song, got see or sing. We've got he with the chant, and we've got the word dance coming through, the energy of dance. So it's just like, you know, something simple as your meditation could be popping in your earbuds, listening to your favorite music and dancing around your living room, however you meditate. But this is also beckoning you to go into the silence of your soul, into the silence of your heart, and find and release, I'm hearing, everything that has held you back, because it's been a creation of your own beliefs, your own doing, and you are the only one who can undo it. All right, let's take a look, see what wants to come through. In the silence, we find the answers. Yeah. Four of Swords, healing. Four of Michael in this deck, healing. This is definitely a message of healing. And insights come through the silence. We've got the King of Swords, and it fell crossing the healing. So this is where your thoughts are keeping you from seeing the truth in your healing process. Is there a truth that you're not allowing yourself to see? Maybe you're distracting yourself with keeping busy, so you don't get into that meditative state, so you don't hear the answers that are beckoning you to listen and hear. That's for someone. Just interesting how that card fell. I'm going to leave it. Yeah, something about the past. 5 of Cups. You know, maybe in since this full moon, you've had a lot of things come up from the past. Some things that have needed you to bear witness to. Um, I'm getting a lot of thoughts and how those thoughts, how you viewed a situation, how you viewed the people in the situation, how you viewed yourself, needed healing, and how that made you feel inside that needed healing. Five of Cups is also saying embrace the opportunities for happiness. The past is done, man. Just let it go. This is about liberating yourself. Freedom, liberating yourself. I know there's a card in that deck called Liberation, but it's just what's coming through. Liberate yourself from all that doesn't serve you anymore. It's the past. If you find it hard to release the past, then tap into whatever that is you're struggling with and talk to it. Ask it, why can't I let you go? What is it you need to say to me? What is it you need me to know about myself and the situation that I was in? Whatever it is for you. Yeah, because you've got a brand new start that's beckoning you. I'm just feeling this pull toward the camera. It's like it's something that's pulling you. It's calling you. Got Frigid in the box. If you've got headphones on, you probably don't need headphones to hear her. She's a loud litter box cat. Yeah, Justice. Whew, I got just chills down my back with this. For very few of you, this is coming through. If you're involved or waiting for someone who is involved in a legal case, whether that's child support, a legal business case, divorce, something that has to do with the courts, there is new information that's coming through that will it's like I'm seeing this big pivot. It will shift the whole dynamic. It will shift the whole paradigm of that situation. Just really vivid images today. Well, not that they're ever not vivid, but these are like technical. What else? Moon. So we've got our third major arcana here with the leap of faith with his oh my goodness, which is the Fool, the new beginning, the Moon. There could be a lot of fears around this new beginning because this new beginning is asking you to trust with the justice, trust, whether it's trusting the judicial system, whether it's trusting the divine, trusting your higher, the higher courts. We're being asked to really, oh gosh, all of these cards are speaking about trust. Leap of faith, Fool, trusting the divine to lead you, trusting your soul to lead you on the path that you're meant to go on. Justice, trusting the divine to balance things out, to show you what you need to do to get things into balance for yourself, you know, on your end of the situation. The Moon, usually a very murky, hidden thing, but this is asking us to trust our intuition. What are you feeling as you step into this new beginning? Meditation asks us to trust ourselves, to get into that state, and to trust the messages that we receive while in that state. You know, does it not? Freedom requires our trust in ourselves, in the divine. I mean, trust is really screaming at me here. Tell me a little clearly. Yeah, 8 of So the activity is about to speed up here. A flurry of activity. Where things may have been in the dark before, where things may have been stagnant and not moving anywhere. These three major arcanas with this Eight of Wands, Eight of Gabrielle, it's just really saying to me that things are about to take off. Listen to the messages during meditation. These birds are representing messages from the divine, messages from your loved ones, messages from your higher self, which is the divine, no different. So just using different words here. This is also saying something to me about get ready to take some action. Tell us more about that action. Yeah, it's about making a decision. Make bold decisions about Six of Ariel, Six of Pentacles. Okay, I'm hearing this is about making a decision about what dynamic you bring into the situation, this new leap of faith, this new adventure, this new paradigm. Because with that Justice card, things, yes, it's, for a few, that's about the judicial system. If it's a legal case, it's about to pivot. But for all of us, something is about to pivot here. And it's going to pivot because we've had faith. We just said, okay, it's like total surrender, just having faith. We've trusted our shadow. We're trusting our light. This is really saying to me something about check in with the dynamic that you're bringing to the situation. Six of Pentacles is saying to me something about reciprocity, and you can't give from an empty well. You can't give from a source of anger and hatred, and expect love in return. Yes, if you're dealing with the right people, there will be, only the highest energy coming through, but this is something about choosing what energy you're going to be in. Six of Pentacles, another energy of balance with the Justice card. I'm going to take that one because it's sticking out. Not taking, yes, taking this one, I'm hearing. So yeah, 10 of Gabrielle, 10 of Wands, putting on a burden, Six of Cups, something from the past returns. Yep, decision. And this is the Devil card in this deck. So there's an energy coming back here of something that's ended in the past, and you get to make a decision here. This is the decision, and here you're being beckoned to it again. I feel like maybe you're calling in, not maybe, you're calling in this energy of decision, really seeing it as decision and not the devil, full devil energy like I normally would. And this is a decision, making a choice. You get to decide what's for you and what's not for you. Very simple message there. But something from the past. Let's take a look at this something from the past returning. We are still in Mercury retrograde. We did start with the Four of Swords and the King of Swords with the mental energy. Let's take a look. What is the Six of Raphael? Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Ariel. Let's get another one. Tell me about this. Okay, I'm hearing that. Yep. So I heard. I'm hearing with this. It's something that threatens you. Let's rephrase that, Spirit. In the past, Five of Cups, which we've got on the table. This thing coming back from the past. It threatened your own security. It's like you lost yourself in it. Now you get to decide how you're going to be in it, because this is Four of Wands. This is union. If you're in a, divine counterpart, twin flame energy, this is an energy of celebration. You get to decide what you're going to bring to the table here. And it has to do with your security. I want to tap into that. So let's tap into this decision as the devil energy. That threatens our security, does it not? We feel trapped. We feel like we can't be released from something. But it's underneath the Justice and the Six of Pentacles. So there is about to be a release, and it is in divine order. You're being guided by the divine. This is a highly spiritual situation. This is a leveling up, an evolution of the energies. When the Six of Cups comes back around, when this energy comes back around, because you've been in meditation, because you've divin, dived. I don't know what the right word is. I like divin. I'm going to start making my own dictionary, writing a list of all the words that come through when I channel. Divin. I'm going to start that now. Divin. Oh my gosh. Because you've gone deep. Because you've gone deep with that moon card here, you can make the decision from a higher perspective. You can make the decision from a higher energy, a higher frequency. Double fives might be significant for some. I'm being shown 2 5s sitting here. Double sixes. Double eights. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that before. Wow. Okay. Let's final messages. 3 of Michael. Healing. No longer being in that state of fear. That state is like, because you come, the dynamic that you're bringing to the table is elevated. It's not the old energy. It's not the old energy. It's done. It's over with. That was a heavy energy to carry. Because you're coming in with a new energy. This 3 of Pentacles, or 3 of, well, this could have involved a couple other people, because I said Pentacles, but this 3 of Swords, it doesn't have that, it doesn't trigger you, it doesn't hold that emotional charge anymore. Let's get a few more cards. Final messages as we close out, yeah. And the bottom of the deck, oh my gosh. So, I was told the bottom of the deck, which is the Lovers, final message is whole new cycle, whole new you. You get to decide what's for you and what's not. You get to decide from a space of love, from a new energy, from a higher elevated perspective, from a spiritual standpoint. This is like you finally getting to see you in action. With an old energy that comes back. It's something from the past that comes back. Very interesting. So I am going to use, I love how Spirit does this. They always use my personal experiences or something similar for these messages. I mentioned in the beginning, my mother and I have been estranged for a few years. And we've had a really difficult life together. And I understand it now. I see it all. And I love her for every challenge that she has brought to me. When she called, it was a number I didn't recognize, but it's before my birthday, so I answered it. I don't know everybody's phone number, but people who have my business card will have my phone number, if it's somebody I've read for before. So I picked up the call to hear my mother's voice singing me happy birthday. It was, if this had been a year ago, I probably would have been triggered. I don't know. I really can't. I would hope I wouldn't have been, but it happened at the most beautiful time because I have elevated my energy. I have healed so much of where to go. I have healed all of this because I have gone in, I've meditated, I've looked at the demons, I've looked at the darkness within me and within our situation from birth, actually from preconception to now. I've looked at it all with a fine-tooth comb. I've done past life regression. I've done hypnosis. I have shifted my energy, which shifts the energy of the connection with my mother. I can hear and I can feel healing within her. I can, even she said, you know what, that's in the past. My mother would never have said that. My mother is that I grew up with had always been the one who would keep the past going because she couldn't let go of it. And it just showed me how much healing has occurred for both of us. Hold please, my cake is done. Oh my gosh, I wish this was smell-o-vision. It smells so good. Again, you know. Oh, didn't turn off the time. I love doing these videos. It's like you're sitting right here talking, you know, I'm talking to you. Oh my gosh. So this, say that 3 times. Say that again, Mary Jo. Yeah. So this has opened up a whole new world. And I get to decide, and my mother gets to decide when we see each other, when we talk to one another, if we're going to allow the energies to merge again. I don't have to do what is expected of me anymore, and I know that. I don't know why I just said that. Somebody needed to hear that. You don't have to do what's expected of you. You get to do what you're guided to do by your higher self, what you came here to do, how you came here to be. Healing the hurt, healing the wound, like really digging deep to heal the core wound. You know, yeah, so in the past, this would have, you know, hearing from my mother would have really rocked my security. She, the woman that, let's see, how I want to say this, the human was always someone who did her best to try to poke the bear within me. Let's just put it that way. And there's no more bear to poke. And the conversation I had with her just showed me how much I've grown, how far I've come, how far my mother has come. When, I gotta be honest, I never thought I'd see the day. Not saying she's totally healed, but the conversation I had with her, it would have been so different years ago. It really would have. And I don't know if that's because I'm different now or because we're both different. I would love to, I mean, I did pick up some healing on her end, some words that she would never have said. But yeah, in the past, it would have really threatened my security, and I would have floundered after. It would have rocked my whole boat, and it didn't. So this is an opportunity for whoever this resonates with. This is an opportunity to recognize the healing, and if there's still healing to do, it's an opportunity to do more. Just keep doing it because you're worth it. The situation is worth it. If it's being brought back to your attention, just for the sole purpose, even if it's just for the healing, that's worth it in itself. Someone needs to hear that you need to see the sovereign being that you are. And I'm just suddenly got really emotional. Someone is struggling with getting lost within a family dynamic. And you're floundering. You don't have to flounder. If you need assistance, please reach out. I am here for you. Just got the prickles all over the place. Beet red. Somebody needs to hear that. There is a new cycle being offered to you in this moment. You do not have to carry the burden of the past with you. And until you can put it down, know that your angels and your guides are there to assist you with it. All you've got to do is ask for the help. They cannot intervene without your just simple help. Help me. And they're right there. Even if you can't see them, even if you can't feel them, I'm asking you to have faith and to trust that they're there. If you want assistance with connecting, I would love to guide you. I'm not going to tell you exactly how to do it. I will guide you in your own way to help you find your way in connecting. I know. Frigid's here too, she says. Frigid is here too, supporting you, loving you through your fears, because you've got some new doors that are about to open. And before those doors can open, I'm just, no, they stopped me because those doors are going to open. And so I'm being asked to say, which I don't like this, but I'm going to. Those who have done the work and who are doing the work, (2024) isn't going to be as difficult as it is for others who are not doing the work. So if you're looking up to somebody who and wondering, why am I struggling and they're not? It's because they've made the decision to do the work, to discover more about themselves. I know that's going to trigger some people. And if it does, then maybe it was meant to. I'm just delivering the message, folks. I feel like somebody needs a kick in the pants. Maybe that was a kick in the pants. Let's get a final message. This has gone a little longer than I expected, but as long as it was meant to go on. Final messages with angels and auras, oracle. Final message for who this resonates for, please. Self-employment. Commitment, resourceful, confident, rewarding. It's funny because when I first saw it, I thought it said self-empowerment, but it says self-employment. So self-empowerment, I'm going to go with that. Have the confidence to commit to yourself. You know, all that matters in this life is you. It's not to say nobody else matters. It's just like, it's to say that love starts here first. Commitment to a journey starts here first. Commitment to a job, a new relationship, anything starts here first. Self-employment, self-empowerment, self. It starts here first. The power of prayer. Ooh, I love that image. I've not seen that card in a reading yet. Surrender, believe, affirm, release. I love that image. What did we talk about earlier? This is about faith, trust, surrendering. If you're struggling right now, offer up your struggles in prayer. They are being heard. If you're unsure of that, call on Archangel Sandalphon. He is the one who brings the prayers to God's ears. I feel like there's an underlying message that wants to come out, but I'm going to end it here. I feel like I'm picking up on an individual's energy. who may need a reading. Yeah, you know how to get in touch with me if that's you. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, folks. Thank you so much for joining me on my birthday. I appreciate it. I love you so much. Have an amazing day. I'm not sure if I'll get to a New Year's message. I'm hoping to, but I'm not quite sure. But if I don't, have a safe New Year's Eve. Have a safe transition into your new cycle. Fours also, I'm seeing fours. Numbers. Pay attention to the signs, folks. Pay attention to the signs and symbols, synchronicities. Quiet yourself. Go within. Listen. Trust. Have faith. Surrender. All of that. Chant he, H-E-E, so it's a long he through the throat. Yeah, Bridget's here. She's trying to jump on the table. You can't jump that far. Who you fooling? All right. She says, Happy New Year. We'll talk to you soon. I love you.